Hi everyone, it's Dobby here. I am coming back to you with some Stitch with me because I needed to talk to you. So today we're stitching on Got the Morbs by Modern Folk Embroidery because I am still on my Jacob kick. So this is what it's going to look like when I am done. Let me quickly just give you the stats. Oh, so no, definitely it's not going to look like that. This is only like the model view of that. So I am currently at 2153 stitches, which makes 54.98% of the stitching. And that's why I'm just like moving strangely because as I told you, I want to move away a bit from using screens. So when I can, I am just like printing the pattern and stitching from paper. So if you saw my teaser today, you might have been wondering what I am talking about. And this is something that I was just like wondering about earlier because I saw a few people doing like whip to shape and so on. However, like the format in general wasn't something that spoke specifically to me. So I needed to think about something that would be mine, that would work for my brain, that would motivate me. So, first of all, I want to share my journey with you because I am an oversharer 100%. There is no such thing as TMI or too much information in my case. And what motivates me a lot in my life is my attempts. Sorry, I'm just like showing you a bit of a pattern. I hope that you didn't use it. So something that motivates me in life is my attempts to not disappoint people. So I am going to now promise you, and I want to do that in like shorter bits. So I'm going to now promise you that I'm going to be doing something every day, showing you the progress of my doing something every day, once a week, vlog style, apart from just like, normal updates or like stitch with me's and so on when I want. So this is a thing. So if I promise you that, then maybe it will get me motivated to actually do that, so I do not disappoint you. And of course, if you feel like that, feel free to join me. So I was just like thinking, because it is a bit difficult for me to find back my routines. And I was already talking to my therapist, we were just like working on that and so on. And recently, I gave myself a goal of leaving the house, at least once a day, because I'm a very much a homebody. I could just like stay at home and so on. which is not healthy. This is not healthy. We don't do that anymore. So I decided to give myself a bit of motivation. So what is the motivation about? The most important thing for me is to leave the house in any way. If that's going, but it needs to be connected to movement with purpose. So it can be a walk, it can be a bike ride, it can be going to the gym, something connected with physical movement with purpose. The minimum for that a day will be 20 minutes. There is no maximum if I want to. And to get myself motivated and get myself in like the general enthusiasm for doing something, I want to use my need to stitch on Glenda's garden. So as you know, this is this beautiful, beautiful pattern by Artsy Housewife. I'm just like checking if I have it somewhere close to me so I can show you that again. I don't have it, but you will see that. So I was just like thinking that I really, really wanted to stitch on that. But if I start stitching, I won't be able to finish stitching. So I think that I would try to use Glenda's garden as my motivator. So as I told you, 20 minutes a day is my minimum. And that would be like in the weekly intervals. The number of minutes times 10 will be the amount of stitches I am allowed to do. I cannot do more. So the more I move, the more stitches I can do on this specific project. And I will be tracking that every day. So my minutes of movement and my stitches, if I like, for example, do them this day, because it's it can be that, for example, I will plan a big session of stitching, for example, for free Saturday or something. So I am going to like save my stitches for this time. So just like calculate the minutes. So every day I am going to take a short video of my activity progress, and it's not necessarily going to be just like me on a walk, or definitely it's not going to be me at the gym and so on. But I will be just like telling what the plan is and how much I managed to do and so on, and to how many stitches it translates. And then after 7 days, or on the 7th day, I'm going to be telling you how much of everything I managed and how many stitches it translates to, and I can just like show you my progress on the same. So I hope that what I'm saying makes sense. It makes sense in my head. I am not sure if I am able to convey the message as clearly as I would like to. However, I am pretty excited about the idea in general. So let's hope that I can do that. And I want to start tomorrow. I have been taking myself on short walks at the moment during my lunch break. So I know that I would be able to do about 500 stitches on Glenda at the moment, but I wanted to first tell you about that and consider tomorrow as the start day. So Wednesdays is going to be, Wednesday is like the first day of the new week, and I will try to do like a short check-in on Tuesdays. I hope that it's just going to work. So tomorrow I will have a new start on Glenda, but only if I do my walks. So basically I need to move to stitch on this specific one. I was just like wondering what kind of hashtag to choose for that or something. I have no idea. If you have any ideas, let me know. But it makes me so super excited about like moving my body with purpose again. So if you would like to join me, let me know. Choose your own whip, a new start that you were waiting for, a new start that you really, really want to work on, something that would motivate you to keep up. And who knows, maybe in a few months, we're going to be moving with like a better regularity, and we will be feeling more in shape and more excited about everything, and we might even have a lovely finish to show off. So what do you think? Let me know. I am thinking that I might try getting back on Instagram, just to be able to share some stuff there as well. So if you want to join me, that would be just like easier for you also to message me and so on, so we can talk about some details, and we can just like share our progress like on everyday basis, not only at the check-ins and so on. So let's see, it's just like I don't know how and when to do that. I am at the moment doing pretty well outside of like social media and so on, so we shall see. However, I just wanted to do that, start that, share that with you, and yeah, and just stitch with you for a moment again, because I do hope that I might have another Jacob finish soon, because my Morbs are going pretty well. So I love it. I absolutely love the tone on tone, and this is just like so pretty. This is so pretty. So let's see how everything goes. I might be coming back with the Morbs more often. I do not have any specific deadline for that. Just like I just want to have it finished and finally start thinking about FFOing a few of my things. So, as I don't want to be adding more whips to my pile at the moment, I really want to have a couple of things finished before I start getting onto new starts. So I feel very very in control, I would say, which is not a normal state for me. So yeah, let's see how everything goes. So I just wanted to talk to you about that. So super short video tonight. Let me know what you think, because I had this idea and I just wanted to share. It wasn't just like clarified, and it wasn't like fully shaped in my head, but now it is. Now it is, and I think that it might work. So keep your fingers crossed for me. I will be letting you know what is happening, how much I stage, blah blah blah, and let me know if you want to join. So have a good evening, happy stitching, bye bye.